Welcome to a new project video. Today we'll build a nice garden torch. We just need an empty helium tank or similar, wax and toilet paper. To get the circumference of the tank we use a piece of twine, ideally thinner than the one I have on hand. Lay the twine around the tank. Make sure it is straight and the shortest possible path. Marking the length on the twine. Remove the tank for now. We fold the thread 3 times, so we divide the circumference into 8 equal parts. Thinner thread would have been beneficial. Now we start marking the points around the tank. Always start to end. Ideally, the first and last point match perfectly. Usually, you are not that lucky. If they don't match perfectly, you need to interpolate. The points shall be spaced equally. No need for extreme perfection though. Now we need a straight line at a constant height, roughly 5 cm above the bottom. Just turn the tank and keep the pen steady. Done, so we can proceed. Now we mark additional points on the line, in the middle between the upper ones. Now we connect the points and draw a zigzag line around the bottle. Fix the gas tank for cutting. Now we cut along the lines with an angle grinder. Have the wrong disc and material is quite tough. So this took a little longer than expected. I try to cut shallow and not dive too deep into the tank. Just to reduce stress on the cutting wheel. First, we cut all the lines pointing into the same direction, as this seems more ergonomic. We produce a lot of dust, so wear proper personal protective equipment. Next, we change direction. And cut all the missing slots. Reviewing the video footage, there is a whole lot of dust. Make sure to cut completely till the end to not leave small connections. And those imperfections we need to rework now. So work correctly the first time would have been beneficial, as most of the times, by the way. Take care to not jam the blade. And here we go, nearly done. So now we can separate the upper and lower parts. The edges are sharp now. Besides having worn down the disc anyway, we need another one to treat the surface. Make sure to unplug the grinder while changing discs. You don't want it to start while doing so. Tighten the flat disc properly. Now we can safely break the sharp edges. Flattening the tips for some added safety. Also this time we grind one direction first and then change to the second direction. Having a way to clamp it would have been good. Works also like this if you are careful. The paint will be removed later, but not with the grinder. And we want to have bare metal at the end, no paint for seam. Looks quite nice already. Now we need to prepare the torch. Melting some old candles. For added safety, melting the wax in a water bath would be better, but takes longer also. Backing paper will prevent the wax from sticking later. As soon as all the wax is liquid, we stop adding heat. Don't leave it unattended. If the wax would cook near an open flame, it would get dangerous. Now we make sure the rolls are completely soaked with wax. Wearing gloves might be a good idea also. Fluid level is too low to soak it from one side only, so we turn it multiple times. We want to have 2, and the wax is hopefully enough. It worked out. Fits perfectly. Let's have a first try. It takes some time to light it. This can be improved by ripping some wax paper at the edges. Looks nice and works well. No additional ventilation holes at the bottom needed. So we can burn away the remaining red paint. We'll have a nice rust look in the end. For more weekend projects, subscribe to my channel.